What I miss most about home is our staircase kind of had like a Harry Potter situation going on with like this little like cozy cubby thing underneath the staircase. So I miss hanging out there with my brothers. Yeah.
It's pretty good. Hello, I'm from the Netherlands, from the part that's called Holland. And we love it here. There's not a lot we miss. But there's one thing, we miss the smaller sizes. If we buy something in Holland, like something to eat or to drink, it's a smaller size. And everything's in a big size here. So when we came to America, we knew we were going to gain 5 kilos of weight. So that's what I miss.
So we're from Auckland, New Zealand, and we've only just come here for a visit. It's a short visit. And I think what we miss the most is the food over there and our coffee. Coffee is really nice in Auckland. I miss the coffee here. So, but other than that, it's good, yeah.
My particular home, I miss the potato chips in there. Here it's more like organic stuff, so nothing. I miss like the junk food aspect of home.
I think what I miss most is sounds that my radiator made when in the winter. It'd get really cold and radiator would fire up, and it was really old. It was an old house. Everything was just very antique, and you just hear the little sputters and the ticks, and just something that reminded me, even if I woke up in the middle of the night, you have that sort of sensation where you don't know where you are. I never had that because I always had those sounds around me. It was comforting in a way. So.
I grew up in Massachusetts. I live in New York now, and most of all from childhood, I miss my mother. She passed away a few years ago, and if I could spend 10 minutes with her, that'd be fantastic. That's it.
I'm Sonia, I'm from Barcelona in Spain, and the thing that I miss from home is the coffee because it is strong than in San Francisco.
What I miss the most is the smell of the onion fields after the harvest. In the Sacramento Valley on a hot summer August night, you know, it's like 80 degrees and the tractors are gone, and there's just like a light haze and a really robust smell of the ripe onions in the fields. It's amazing. That's it.
I really missed when I go through the bulk side. In my country, we have smaller blocks. It's like that. So when you go and counting, like if I go for 1 minute, like 10 that squares, it happens that and that. So I miss that because in my childhood I always was counting, and if I go now like for 5 seconds, 3 blocks, I will be, I don't know, I will get a lollipop or something like that. Yeah, so I miss that.
Right, I actually miss my mother and father-in-law. the way my mom used to always cook, and we all was a big family. I had 10 brothers and sisters, so we really enjoyed eating together and being a family.
Miss late nights with my younger sisters when we would just stay up and talk and just laugh about silly things. Yeah, the memory of that is what I miss.
From San Francisco, California, what I miss most about my childhood is my mother cooking dinner, and I could smell the food cooking in the kitchen and anticipating dinner.
I'm from Garden Grove, California, which is like 10 minutes from Disneyland in Southern California. When I was a kid growing up, probably the thing I miss most from home is my mom's home cooking. So growing up as a kid, coming home after playing all day, and you know, my mom used to make the best chicken pot pie, and I always loved chicken pot pie, so I do remember that the most when I was a kid growing up.
The most thing I miss is all the animals, because I grew up on a farm. So to be with cats and all, not just cats, cows, and just also can go out all the time and play with them or be with them.
So one of the things I miss most was actually growing up. I was born here, but I grew up a little bit in Taiwan, and they have this thing called a wax apple. And it has a texture of a watermelon, but it has a flavor of an apple, which is actually really awesome. And it's only around like during the summer seasons, and I can just eat that cold like almost all day. It's one of the greatest things.